sorry I'm a little bit late this morning. I was having that thing where I could get the music to play, but I can play it now, so I'm just going to try it down a little bit. We will start seated this morning, and I'm going to recommend putting your mat long ways like mine is. I'm going to try to do this class kind of oriented towards you, just turning to the sides as I need to, but a lot of just head on so we can just face each other. It might make it easier to follow along. So turn your mat, I'll say parallel to mine, and have a seat, be comfortable. For those who don't know, for Yoga Fusion, we do use some weights. So a couple things, if you got light weights, grab those, or you can just grab cans of food. If you got heavy weight, grab that, or just grab a jug of water or whatever you've got that you can use. I'm going to grab a chair also, just in case. You might want that for some of the balancy stuff. So, we're coming to a comfortable seated position, Sukhasana. We're stacking our spines nice and tall and rolling our shoulders up and back and down, creating openness across the front of the body. Lift in the front body, sternum rising, just resting our hands on our thighs, palms up or palms down. Gently close our eyes. Breathe. Let's bring our awareness to our sits bones, our ischial tuberosities. Those are the bones you're sitting on, one under each hip. Let's just gently rock from side to side. Try to equalize the pressure on the bones. Because very often we'll feel that we're sitting more to one side than the other. So try to rock back and forth and kind of equal it out. Come back to stillness. If you still feel like one side is getting a little bit more pressure than the other, I want you to lean into the lighter side to equalize it. Even if you feel you're a little bit off center, that's fine for today. Let's just try to find equal pressure on those sit bones. Today I want to focus on working from the inside out, which is something I learned in Pilates training once. I think it applies here as well. Meaning that we're engaging from the inside, working our way out. And to do that this morning, I want to focus on something called Mula Bandha, which is an energetic block. It's the engagement of the pelvic floor, basically. I've heard this described two different ways. First way is engaging the muscles you use to cut off the flow of urine. A little tightening there. The second way I've heard, so that's not it, is that imagine feel those sit bones. Now imagine trying to engage muscles to pull them closer together, which is also an interesting way to think of this. So either way that works for you, just engage the pelvic floor, try to lift the pelvic floor, draw it up into your abdomen. But not a strong lift, not a real tight muscle, just a gentle lift. This engagement will help us throughout the practice. A couple times I may remind you to use your Mula Bandha, like in a balanced pose, very helpful in that connection. So think about that in the back of your mind and breathe. Just bringing awareness to the breath. Let's do some centering breath this time. We'll take 2 normal breaths. And 1 really deep inhale, big exhale. 2 normal breaths. Deep inhale, big exhale. 1 more cycles at your own pace. 2 normal breaths, 1 big inhale and exhale. Finish your next round, return to normal breaths, and just the awareness of those breaths. It's So I'll take a deep inhale together. Sigh out through the mouth. Seal our lips. And we'll breathe in and out through the nose. At this point, this is the Ujjayi breath. Sometimes we call it the Star, the Darth Vader breath, or the ocean breath. It's that light constriction in the back of your throat so that you can hear your own breath. So a warming breath builds heat in the body. Let's open our eyes. Let's switch the cross of our legs. Rock it out, equalize the sit bones. Your fingertips to the mat. Start tall. Now rise up. Exhale, press down. As we rise, the thumbs point back. To the shoulders, we exhale. Thumbs come forward. Circles with the arms. Let's just take the right arm this time up and over for gentle flexion. And exhale it back down for gentle flow. Inhale. Exhale it back. Right. Go back. Right. Go back. Changing it up. Right arm comes up to the side. Exhale across the body. Inhale to open. Exhale back down. Inhale to lift. Exhale to close. Inhale to open. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale close. Inhale open. Down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Down. Let's do owl pose. Let's bring the right hand behind the back. Kickstand, pressing up nice and tall. Left hand comes to the right thigh. Before we turn, we lift. Inhale, stop the spine. Exhale, we turn to the right. Inhale and lengthen the spine, pressing the crown of the head toward the ceiling. Exhale, we turn the feet farther. Whatever's available to you. We're still warming up, so don't go crazy with this one. Breathe, perhaps look over your shoulder. Relax back to center. And we'll sweep the left hand behind the back with a kickstand, popping it up nice and tall. Right hand comes over, don't turn yet. Inhale first. Exhaling, we twist. Inhaling, we lift up to the top of the head. Exhaling, we turn, perhaps looking over the shoulder. Breathing, twisting. And then relaxing back to center. Let's bring the soles of our feet together. Padangusthasana, let's grab our ankles, stack the spine tall, keep the lift in the spine, press the chest forward. Nice long spine. Looking at the hips, breathing, sinking. Coming back up. Let's cross the legs, whatever's comfortable. We'll round over, we'll walk the fingertips out. Let the head hang heavy. Get a nice stretch in the lower back. Breathe and melt into it. We'll rise back up. We'll switch the cross of our legs one more time. Inhale and exhale. Walking forward. Breathing, sinking. Little gentle back stretch here. We'll come back up. Let's bring our hands down, come up to hands and knees. If you don't like hands and knees, you can sit back on your heels or you can kneel. You can also use fists for wrists. If it bothers your wrist to flex them, you can use fists on the floor. Long spine, sliding shoulder blades down the back toward our back hip pockets. Inhaling to lift the chest and tailbone looking forward for cow. Exhaling, scooping the arms, curling lifting in for cat. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, scooping. Inhale as we open. Exhale as we close. A couple more at your own pace, follow your own breath. And when I say follow your own breath, what I really mean is let the inhales and exhales tell you where you move. It's not that we are lifting and inhaling, it's that we're inhaling and exhaling just to lift. Inhaling and exhale. We'll come back to neutral spine as we finish the next round. We'll sway our heads from side to side. Getting back to stillness, we'll circle the hips one direction. Barrel roll. 3 times. Mobilizing the spine. Reversing directions. 3 times. Going through cat-cow each time. Back to stillness. Slide the right foot back, pull the toes under, walking along the foot. Just like a calf. Flip the right foot over the left foot, look over the shoulder. Walk it on the diagonal. Let's float that right leg straight out behind us. Try to bring it parallel to the floor with a flexed foot. Lots of energy in that leg. Think about Chaturanga for a second and help stabilize here. Let's bend the right knee so the sole of our foot faces the ceiling. We'll reach back with the left hand. See if you can grab that foot or ankle. If you can grab it, kick your foot into your hand, open up your hip. If you can't grab it, just reach for it. Breathe. And release back down the hands and knees. Now sliding the left foot back, curling the toes under. We're rocking. We're mobilizing the ankle, loosening up the calf. And then we're floating that left foot over that right foot, looking back over the right shoulder, and rocking over diagonal. Don't forget to breathe and draw your breath. Loving breath. Now we're floating that left leg straight out behind us, parallel to the floor. The foot is flexed, very active. We're bending the left knee so the sole of the foot faces the ceiling. Reaching the right hand back, see if we can grab that foot or ankle. If we can grab it, we kick the foot into the hand, opening up the hip, stretching the quadriceps. If we can't quite reach it, just keep reaching for it. We'll get there eventually. Releasing back down to hands and knees. Inhaling the right arm up into the air, reaching for the ceiling, looking up. Exhaling to sweep under. Inhaling to open up. Exhaling to sweep under. Inhaling to open. Exhaling to thread the needle, reach right on through. Bring your right shoulder down. Rest your right temple. Your left hand can press into the mat. It can stay where it is. You can press a little harder to open the body with a gentle twist if you like. You can also walk that left hand forward, opening up the left side of your body. Or you can wrap that left hand around your shoulder, opening up the shoulder more. They're just different options. Press your right arm into the floor. Return your left hand back where you started. Let's all inhale the right arm back into the air. Exhale it back down to the floor. Breath or two here. So sliding shoulder blades down the back. Keeping length in your neck. Keeping space between your ears and your shoulders. Let's inhale the left arm up into the air. Let's exhale, sweeping it under. Inhaling to lift it. Exhaling to sweep it. Inhaling to lift. Exhaling to thread the needle, reaching right on through, bringing left shoulder down to the mat, resting left temple. Now right hand can just stay where it is. You can press more strongly in the mat to deepen your twist. You can walk the fingertips forward, opening the right side of your body. You can wrap around your shoulder, roll back your shoulder, opening up. Let's press that left arm to the floor. Breathe. Bring that right hand back down to the mat. Let's all inhale the left arm up into the air. Exhale back to hands and knees. Big toes come together. Opening our knees wide. We sink our hips back to child's pose. We can walk our fingertips forward. Let our forehead float down to the mat. Breathing. Bringing awareness to the pelvis and the lower back. As the pelvis and hips sink toward the heels, gently traction the lower back. Let's curl our toes under, walk our hands in toward our knees, sitting up. We'll roll back into the balls of our feet. Inhale, pull exhale, straightening our legs, coming into forward fold. Let's circle sweep our arms and rise up. Come back to center, so we're all working together again. Feet can be hip width apart for stability. If your practice is to have your feet together, that's fine. I'm going to hip width apart just for more stability for folks. I'm going to roll my shoulders back and down, reach down to my fingertips, coming to mountain pose. I'm going to shift my weight from one foot to the other, grounding, coming to stillness, activating my legs, my thighs, imagine drawing the kneecaps up, imagine drawing the navel in, out towards your ribcage, lifting your sternum, stacking your spine, pressing up to the crown of your head, like you have energy flowing up the front of your body and down the back of your body. Arms are active, fingers are active. So when I say inside out, it's not this, it's this. Really bring that energy out into your limbs from your core. Nice and tall. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up, interlace fingers. Point the index finger. Inhale, tall. Exhale, sway to your right. Inhale, tall. Exhale, sway to your left. Inhale, tall. Exhale, sway right. Inhale, tall. Exhale, sway left. Coming back to center of the inhale. On the exhale, swan dive. Knees are soft, forward fold. Letting the head hang. Breathe. On your next inhale, we'll bring our hands to our shins and come up to a flat back, a halfway lift. Still with that long spine, so keep those shoulder blades sliding down the back. Gaze is primarily down. I know you're looking at me, that's fine, but primarily down, keeping your neck in line with your spine. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Next inhale, circle sweep, rise up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, swan dive. Knees are soft, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale to heart center. Sitting back to a comfortable chair pose. Pushing the hips back. Keeping length in the spine. Keep the shoulders sliding down. Shoulder blades sliding down your back. Lifting your sternum. Breathe. Sink. Let's inhale to sweep up. Let's exhale through heart center through our chair pose. Inhale to sweep. Exhale through heart center. Inhale, sweep. Through heart center. Adding on. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale for your swan dive. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale through chair. Inhale to rise. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, back to heart center. Let's toe heel our feet in so our big toes are touching. Leave a little space between your heels. We'll sit back in the chair pose. Maybe a little deeper chair pose. Let's bring the right hand to the right thigh to stabilize the leg. Let's inhale the left arm up in the air. Let's exhale the left elbow, cross the right knee. Bring our palms together for prayer twist. You can also make a fist with our right hand and press it to the palm. Inhale to lengthen your spine, roll the abs in. Exhale to twist. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Try to keep your knees even so one doesn't pop ahead of the other. Relax back to center. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale through heart center, coming back down to chair, staying in chair. Left hand, left thigh. Inhaling the right arm up. Exhaling the elbow across. Left side. Palms together, or left hand makes a fist. Pressing into the palm. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, deepen the twist. Into the left. Breathe and twist. Relaxing back to center. Inhaling to sweep up. Exhaling to heart center. Let's walk our feet out. With our knees pointing toward our toes. Let's sink into Malasana, yoga squat. See if we can place our elbows inside of our thighs, opening up our hips. Breathe. Do whatever's comfortable. It's maybe challenging. Open our hips. Let's flow through this. Let's inhale, sweep. Exhale, squat. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, squat. No sweep. Squat. And rise. And squat. And then back up. Let's open our arms out to the side, widen our stance. Let's point our right foot to the side, turning our left foot parallel to the edge of the mat, and lunging to the right. Coming to warrior two. Trying to get as close to right angle bend here, making sure the knee is over the ankle, making sure the back leg remains straight. Looking down at the big toe, so all you see is that big toe. You can't see your big toe, your knee's too far in, open it up. You can see your whole foot, knees too far out, bring it in, line it up. Take your gaze out past your right fingertips. Breathe. Turning our palms forward. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your left hand. Grab your bowstring. Inhale to open and draw your bow. Exhale to grab your bowstring and close. Inhale to open and draw your bow. Breathe. Hold. And open. Let's inhale and lift up. To reverse warrior, right arm up, left hand can rest on your leg, or wrap behind your back for half bind. Breathe, lengthen to the right side of your ribcage. Inhale and exhale your forearm down to your thigh. You can sweep that left arm straight out or straight up, coming to side angle. Trying to make a nice straight line. Working from the inside out. Try to feel the awareness of how your leg and arm line up. Try to make a nice straight line up through your hips. So it's not this or this. It's a nice straight line. So inhale to rise up for warrior two. Shortening your stance, straightening your leg. Pressing the left hip out, sliding ribs to the right. Right arm comes down, left arm comes up for triangle. Twisting and breathing. Putting up to the front of the room. Knees to be down, forward or up. Hand can be on your leg, on the floor, front or behind your foot. Inhaling to rise up. Gliding our feet up so our knees point toward our toes for moonflowers. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Sunflowers. Inhale. Exhale, come down, swoop down and scoop up those flowers. Inhale, lift and cast them out. Exhale, swoop and scoop. Inhale, lift. Swoop and scoop. Lift. And swoop and scoop. And lift. Let's extend our arms out. Take a breath. Let's turn our right foot parallel to the edge of the mat. Let's point our left foot to the left side. We're going to walk out a little bit. Lunging to the left. Coming into our warrior two stance here. Trying to line up the heel of the left foot with the arch of the right foot. Spine stacked. You're not leaning one way or the other. You're upright. You're gazing past your left fingertips. Inhale. Exhale. Turn your palms forward. Inhale. As you exhale, grab your bowstring. As you inhale, open it up. Exhale, grab your bowstring and open. Inhale. Exhale. Going back to stillness. Let's inhale the left arm into the air. Reverse warrior. Right hand can wrap behind or rest. Breathing and lengthening. Inhale, open up the ribs. Let's inhale and exhale, that forearm to the thigh. The other arm sweeps straight out or up, your choice. Side angle. Finding length, finding alignment. Rising back up to warrior two. Shortening our stance, straightening our legs. Pressing out the right hip, sliding ribs to the left. Left arm coming down, right arm coming up. Triangle pose. Breathe. Open. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Imagine you're pressed between panes and breaths. Let's inhale to rise up. Let's align our feet. Actually, this time, let's bring our feet parallel. Toes pointing forward. Let's bring our hands to our hips. Roll our shoulders back and down. Now we'll reach behind the back, interlacing fingers, pressing palms together, pushing knuckles toward the floor, lifting the sternum, lifting the chest, hinging forward. I'm going to grab a chair here and use the chair. Probably that's fine. Go all the way down, lifting arms up off the back, letting head hang heavy, lifting out the shoulders. Couple of breaths. Releasing hands down to the mat or floor, under our shoulders. Lift flat back. We'll come to a halfway lift with a wide stance, bringing hands to the elbow, rise up. Let's pivot to the right. Let's take a long stance, warrior one. So we'll bring that back foot in a little bit, and we'll try to line up our heels. The back foot is at a 45-degree angle. The front knee is bent over the front ankle. Hips are somewhat square toward that front foot. Just don't twist your back knee. We'll roll our shoulders. We can have hands in prayer. We can have hands in cactus. Extend the arms up. If the arms are extended up, think about spiraling your pinkies and opening your shoulders. Warrior one. We'll shorten the stance with parallel feet. Move the pyramid crack. Now we've got a little bit of hip space between our feet, so those feet are hip width apart. Inhale, lengthen. You can bring your hands behind your back if you'd like to grab your forearms and interlace in place. Reverse prayer. Lifting front body, folding forward into pyramid pose. I'm going to hold it here. I'm going to go down with this today. Good stretch for the back of your right thigh. Until you rise back up. Release the hands. Pivot to the front. Take a yoga squat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale back up. We'll pivot to your left. Coming to our wide stance, warrior one. Now this time the right foot, 45-degree angle, the front knee is bent. Hips are somewhat squarish. You have your shoulders rolled back and down in prayer, cactus or extended arms. Finding lift, the upper body sinking in the hips. Keep that back leg straight and strong. Bring that awareness to your back leg. Don't give it some slack. Strong. Ground it down to the mat. Inhale and exhale, shortening our stance. Feet are something width apart. Feet are parallel, pointing forward. Hands on hips. Grab forearms. Reverse prayer. Now lift the front body. Exhale, finish forward pyramid. Find a length. Feel the stretch in the back of your left thigh. Rise back up. Shake it out. Let's do a quick tree pose. Shifting weight to the right foot. Prayer hands. Left foot can come out to the ankle, calf or thigh. Stop the knee. The balance. Find a stationary spot to focus on. You can grow your tree if you like. Grab your chair if you like. That's why you've got it. Come back down to prayer. Shake it out. Shifting weight to the right foot. Left foot out, in, or up. We're out of time. We're going to have to grab our light weights and jump into our toning segment. We're going to start in our warrior one pose. Let's pivot to your right. Warrior one, shoulders packed, side raised, like this. Good. Up and down. Exhale, inhale. Side raise. For 12. 11. 10. Up for 9. Lift for 8. 7. 6. 5. Almost there. 4 more. 3. 2. 1. Shorten your stance. Come to pyramid prep. Spine stack. Shoulders packed. Hinge to pyramid. Reverse fly, lifting out to the side. Spine as long as you lift. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Exhale up, inhale down. Lift and lower, keep it going. 12. 11. Still in pyramid, your spine is long. Toes are pointing forward. 8. 7. 6. 5. Home stretch. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Rising up, Shoulders and back, keep the shoulders back and down. Front raise, straight forward to shoulder level. 5, 6, 7, 8, up and down. The temptation is to slide your shoulders forward, keep them back. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath, come back to pyramid. Tuck your elbows to your side for triceps. Straighten your arms back and lift. Extend and bend, up and down. Exhale, inhale for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, up to 6. Take it back for 5, almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Catch your breath, rise up. Let's pivot. This time to the left. Coming back to warrior 1. Left foot forward, right foot back. Knees bent, shoulders back. Side raise. 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift. Out to the side. Working your deltoids. Exhale up, inhale down. 12, 11, up to 10. Shoulders back. 8, 7, 6, 5. Home stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. Shorten your stance. Parallel feet. Toes are forward. Pyramid prep. Hinging forward. Rear delt fly. 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Up and down. Exhale, inhale. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, up to 6. Lift for 5. You're almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rising up. Deep breath. Spine stack, shoulders back. Front raise. 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift. Up and down. Exhale and down. Get tired. Put down your weights and keep going. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Home stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. Pyramid stance. Elbows tucked. Kicking back. 5, 6, 7, 8. This is lower. Extend and bend. The more you straighten, the more you engage your triceps. 12, 11, 10, 9. Take it back for 8, 7, 6, 5. Home stretch. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You get a break. Put those weights down. Catch your breath. Grab a quick drink. Grab our heavy weight. We're going to do forward fold and squat, and then rows on each side. If you want to use the chair, we can do our rows either in our pyramid stance or in a warrior 3. I'll show you. You might want the chair if you want to do warrior 3. It's a nice option. Graduate with both hands, hip width stance, shoulders back, forward fold, straight back like this. Hinge. Down and up. Lower and lift. Inhale, exhale for 12, 11. You can soften your knees slightly. Inhale, exhale. 8, 7 up. Shoulders back and down. Pull back against your weight. Keep your shoulders back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Widen your stance, yoga squat. Knees point out. We're going to lower and lift, spine is stacked. 5, 6, 7, 8. Squat. Down and up. Inhale, exhale. Keep it going. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Bend, extend, down and up, lower and lift for 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your weight with your right hand. Let's bring the right foot to the side. You can do pyramid prep and fold the pyramid. Hold the chair if you want, or raise your legs for warrior 3. And row or lift. Squeeze back the shoulder blade. If you're raising your leg, keep it active. Press back to your heel. To 12, forward up to your side. 11, 10. Hold for 9. Squeeze for 8, 7, 6. Row for 5. You're almost there. 4, 3, 2. Use that mula bandha. 1. That helps you stabilize. Move your weight to your other hand. Twist your other foot. Choose your stance. Pyramid prep. Warrior 3. And row. Squeeze back the shoulder blade. Exhale, inhale. Up and down. 12, 11, 10. Hold for 9. Row for 8, 7, 6. Lift for 5. You're almost there. 4 more. You don't fix your leg. Keep it straight. 2 and 1. Catch your breath. Bring your feet down. Face front. Mountain pose. Shoulders back. Pinching forward. Here we go. Then extend. Down. Up. Lower. Lift. Inhale. Exhale. 12. You get tired, put your weight down and keep going. Focus on the yoga pose. 8. Spine is stacked. Shoulders back and down. Ground into your feet. Mula bandha. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breath. Widen your stance. Yoga squat. Here we go. Squat. Knees to the toes. Keep an eye on that. Inhale, exhale. 12, 11. You can do it without weight if you want, it's fine. Body weight still counts. 8, 7, 6. Home stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're almost there. Bring the weight to your right hand. You come to your pyramid with your right foot forward. So you can put your hands on your chair and row like this. And warrior 3 flight. Your choice. Use that mula bandha to be stable for 12, 11. Hold for 10. Working your lats and biceps here. 8, 7, 6. Home stretch. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch your feet, switch your hands. Choose your stance. Pyramid prep, pyramid rather. With warrior 3, let's go. Row. Pull up to your side. Just back your shoulder blades. 12, 11, 10. Hold for 9. Row for 8. Keep that leg active. Find those lats sometimes. Don't catch it all. Almost there. 4. 3 foot is flexed. 2 and 1. Good news. We'll finish with your heavy weight. We're moving down to the mat for our last 2 exercises. Grab a quick drink. Lie on your back. First we'll do a bridge variation. So we're going to lift and lower normally, just straightening our hips. Now in conventional exercise, we just straighten our hips, keep the spine aligned. In yoga, we often arch the back, get a back bend in our bridge. I'll leave that to you. I'll do the safer option, which is the aligned spine, to straighten the hips. But you know what works for you better than I do at this point. We're going to do a marching bridge. So on our backs, grounding our feet about hip width apart. Ideally, you can just brush your heels with your toes. We're going to straighten the hips, lift and lower. So we'll do this 8 times. Then we'll hold up, we'll stabilize the core, we'll march the legs. And then we'll do 8 more regular bridges. So we're really stabilizing the core. What's going to help us do this? Rhymes with mula randa, mula bandha. So let's think about that mula bandha before we start. Grounding our feet, grounding our shoulder blades, core aligned, and let's bridge for 8, 7. Squeeze those glutes. Exhale up, inhale down. 4, 3, 2. Hold up on 1. March your legs right and left, right and left. I'm stable. Just living in the hip socket. Keep it going. For 12, 11, 10, 9. March for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Next, lower and lift your hips again for 8, 7. Bridge. Spine aligned, core is active. Inhale down, exhale up. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. And rest. Catch your breath. It's a good back of the body exercise. Works the lower back, works the glutes, works the hamstrings. Let's work on the front body now. Core. This one's a nice one to target. Kind of everything, the deep muscle, the transverse abdominis, the obliques for twisting, and also the rectus abdominis. It's the bicycle or the crisscross in Pilates. We'll draw the knees into the chest. We'll place the fingertips behind the ears with elbows wide. We'll turn the right shoulder to the left knee, extend the left leg out, higher is easier, lower is harder. And then we'll switch and twist, working on range and form. Smooth, controlled. 12, 11, 10. Lower is harder. Working the range that works for you. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees, rock out your back. We'll plant our feet for second sets of bridges. Get ready. Bridge for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up on 1. March your legs left and right. 8, 7. Hips are straight. Moving from the hip socket. 4, 3, 2. Let's lower and lift our hips again for 8, 7, 6, 5, and bridge. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Catch your breath. Draw your knees in. Let's put our fingertips behind our ears with elbows wide. You can twist your right shoulder towards your left knee, extend your right leg out. Higher is easier, lower is harder, and switch. And twist. Side to side. Working those obliques. For 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant your feet. Oh my gosh, I've timed that perfectly. I'm amazing. I'm amazing. You're welcome, folks. Let's walk our feet out to the edge of the mat, letting our knees fall in with gravity, swaying from side to side, letting those knees rise and fall like ocean waves. Come back to stillness. We're going to straighten our legs out. We're going to roll over onto our bellies for a Sphinx pose. We'll plant our elbows under our shoulders. We can have our forearms parallel. We can interlace our fingers if we prefer. Now your hips are grounded. Your pelvis is sinking into the mat. Your abdominals are not engaged. Your lower back is not engaged. We aren't forcefully hyperextending our spine. We're stretching our core. So pressing into our elbows, we lift the rib cage, we shine the chest forward. Try to pull your ribs away from your pelvis without using your back muscles or your core muscles, just using your upper body. You're stretching your pelvis away from your rib cage. A nice opening of the front body of the abdominals. Breathing. And then relaxing down. We'll fold our hands together. We'll stack our hands with our elbows out to the side, squeezing our thighs together. We'll do a locust variation. We'll just start by lifting our legs off the floor, just enough to engage the glutes and lower back. Not hyperextend. Just activate and relax back down. The next time, we'll just lift the upper body, hands, head, and shoulders. Just enough to engage. We'll breathe here. And we'll lower back down. I'm going to do this 2 more times. You have the option to repeat lower and upper, or do either one of them twice, whatever you like. Or you can lift both together, which is what I'll do this time. Inhale and lift. Hold and breathe. Relax down. If you did both and you want a variation, you can reach your arms back and imagine squeezing a big beach ball between your hands. Inhale to lift. And breathing. Relax back down. Let's all push ourselves back to a child's pose now. Bring our toes together, our big toes together, our knees wide. Sinking our hips. Floating the forehead down. Rounding the palms. Spreading the fingers. Feel that traction of your spine. And releasing of your back. Spread our hands out as wide as the mat. Let's bring our right hand on top of our left hand. Inhale and exhale, sinking into your right hip. Deepening the stretch of the right side of your body. Take that right hand back to the side of the mat. Settle back in. Find your breath. Find that length of your spine. Inhale and exhale the left hand on top of your right hand. Inhale and exhale, sinking back into your left hip. Deepening the stretch of the left side of your body, bringing the breath to those ribs, expanding and opening. Inhale and exhale, bring the hands back to mat width apart, settle in for a breath or 2. We'll slowly walk our hands in. Sit up. Let's come to a seated position. Staff pose. Shake up the legs a little bit if you want. It's always a nice feeling. We plant our hands on our hips. Inhale, stack the spine. Pick it up, mountain pose with your upper body. You can also sit on a blanket or a cushion for this pose. It might be more comfortable. It's fine to do that. Inhale tall, exhale, and then press forward just slightly. This is not a forward fold yet, this is just a step. So I want to sort of maximize the stretch in our hamstrings here. Hold it for a couple of breaths. We'll take you to a forward fold. Inhale. Exhale. Relax. Reach forward. Grab your shins, your fingertips, your elbows. Bring some stretch into your lower back. Breathe and sink. Sinking breath. Inhale. Maintain where you are. Exhale and sink deeper. Inhale. Maintain. Exhale and sink a little deeper. Relax and sit up. Let's bring the right foot in front of the left thigh. And we'll sweep the right arm back. I'm not mirroring you now, I'm confused. Inhale, lift the hips off the floor. Relax back down. Turn your face, front left foot. Inhale tall, exhale. Reach forward, nose to knee. Breathe and sink once again. Grab your foot, your ankle, whatever you can reach. Breathe and stretch. We'll sit back up. We'll lift the right knee. We can leave the right foot inside the left thigh or cross it over the left thigh. We'll sweep the right arm back. Now we're inhaling the left arm into the air. Exhaling across the right knee. You can also grab the right knee this way. Whatever works for your spine. Inhale tall, draw those abs in. Exhale, turn to the right. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. That's your shoulder. Three of my favorite things to do in yoga. Twist. To stretch the hamstrings. To open the hips. Don't fall there. Relax back through center and walk our hands to the left. Relaxing back to center, straighten our legs, and shaking them out. This time we move the left foot to the right thigh. Sweeping the left arm back. Inhaling our hips up off the floor. Side body stretch here. Relaxing the hips back down. Facing the right foot, inhaling tall, exhaling, releasing forward. Joining Sukhasana, nose to knee pose. Breathing and sinking from our hamstrings. Inhale and exhale, deep into the stretch. Rising back up. Lifting that left knee, bringing the foot even inside the thigh, or outside. Sweeping the left arm back once again, having the right arm up. Exhaling the elbow across the knee or down the leg. Inhaling tall, exhaling to turn. Letting lengthen the spine, exhaling to twist and lower the shoulder. Each breath can be used to lengthen your spine. Each exhale can take a deeper twist. As far as you feel like you can go. So relax back through center. Walking our hands to the right. That gentle counter twist. Center. Shake out our legs. You can either grab one leg and roll yourself down to the mat that way. You can sit up tall, extend your arms, tuck your pelvis, roll down this way. Drawing knees in, each hand grabs a knee. We stir like egg beaters. Reverse it. Bring our arms in between our knees. We grab our feet, either the outside edge or the inside edge. If you can't grab your feet, grab your thighs. It's fine. Coming to a happy baby. Plank flatten our spine on the mat. Rock from side to side. Soles of the feet point toward the ceiling. Knees draw down toward the floor. And then coming to stillness. Release the legs out and down. Let the feet just fall to the side. The arms can float down to the mat. If you want to grab a blanket for under your head or to roll up under your knees, it's very nice. Just like when you get a massage, you do that. You want to feel fully supported and grounded into the floor of the mat. Palms up. Let the eyes gently close. Just scan your body and feel that everything is stable and supported. grounded and melting into your mat or the floor. Starting with your toes. Try to feel the energy of the body in your toes. Feel that awareness up through your feet, your ankles. You might be aware of the air on your skin, pulsing of your blood, just that feeling of life and energy rising through your calves and your knees, thighs and hips, abdomen rising and falling, chest opening, arms relaxed, fingers just gently curled, neck softening, muscles of the face relaxing. Just feel the energy of your whole being. And back into your breath. Follow the breath. You can stay in your Shavasana longer if you like. If you're ready to come out of it, we'll extend our arms up beyond the head, reaching our fingertips toward one wall and pointing our toes to the opposite wall. Inhaling to lengthen the body for a full-on stretch. Exhale to relax. Roll onto one side. Stacking shoulder over shoulder, hip over hip, perhaps resting your head over arm. And now, with as little effort as possible, we press ourselves back up to a comfortable seated position, Sukhasana, as we started. Bring our hands to heart center, we stack the spine and roll the shoulders back. Still working from the inside out, engaging the core, energizing the mind. Thank you for taking the time to share this practice with me today. Namaste. All right. Thank you very much. And if you're doing the fitness challenge, give yourself credit for 15 minutes of a yoga flow. That was our cardio for today, so you need 15 minutes more of something. But you get triple points on your strength training. You get points for doing 32 squats, 32 rows, and 32 crunches. So you've done very well today. Just do some more cardio, keep up with the challenge, and stay well. Thank you for being here.